right. Money, power, respect.
We gotta get a golden answer. Let's go. Money, power, respect. Yeah.
Money, power, respect.
That's what it's about.
It drops.
But now it's respect, power, money. Remixed it.
If you think I'm jiggy, y'all don't perform that no more, do you?
Yeah, yes,
you
we do. Yeah.
Word?
Yep. Couple minutes.
Couple minutes.
Just do it real quick.
You know what it is?
Then get out of there.
You got to think, we are the people who attacked the shiny suits. Nobody attacked the shiny suits. We did.
Right. Oh.
Think about it.
After you had them on.
Oh.
After we had them, who did before we did?
Nah. Before you, they
Nobody
were the
did.
suit to have on.
Yeah.
Right.
So in my mind, I always used to think, all right, they rocked out with the shiny suits. But when X
Shiny
pop,
suits was beautiful.
You like that? You like
time.
You like the shiny
It was
suits.
a beautiful time, yeah, because I didn't mind them.
Right.
It's a way to do everything at once. And I think Puff was a showman. He understood what was going on. But it's the contrast of being able to balance it all out. And I think bigger than the shiny suits, it was life beyond that. Right. And how we lived and what we did. And like I told you, where we come from. How we think about math. How we think about numbers. How we think about loyalty, honor, respect.
Right.
All of that just kind of ping different. So that's what didn't work.
Did y'all feel a way?
That's what didn't work. It's like telling the Lakers to not do Showtime.
Right.
Showtime worked for the Lakers.
Right.
That's what made it work.
Right.
Like who would tell Puff he don't know what he's doing with the glittery suits? They the Chicago Bulls of rap at that time.
Right.
You know?
Biggie had one on. Biggie did it.
Me as the young hooker nigga watching it, I ain't feel no way about it.
You said
nobody did it.
I love y'all niggas.
Biggie didn't have a shiny suit.
No,
I never seen Big in a shiny suit. What?
Yeah.
He wore suits, but it wasn't
Take
shiny.
it easy. Take it easy. When I say shiny suit, I don't mean the exact like a sequin suit. I mean in the way that Mace said it. I was murdered. P. Diddy made me pretty. Biggie went from Timberlands, Carhartt. Next video, he's got on a full white suit. He's got a cane. He's got Versace glasses on.
He evolved.
He cleaned up.
Right.
That's what I consider a shiny suit. I
So
never
like
really
the warlocks
actual
going to the
look.
locks.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I remember the Jiggy video, they were dancing, they had the leather suits on. That was the shiny suit era. By shiny suit, it didn't mean like the suit was made out of something. But if it was leather, that was shiny. That was a shiny suit.
It was the money era.
Then they went
It
back
was the money
on
era.
the streets.
Right.
We did that because that's what made us who we are.
Right.
Right.
Like when you do something every day and you live by that culture, you got to understand, like even before, like Mace, I know murder Mace. I know Mace. I know Mace, X, Locks. Hunger is in the studio every night. We get in there. Grease is making the beats. PK, Swiss. Everything is like everybody wants to make it every fucking single night. Everything is more, you my nigga, I love you, we all here together.
But you gonna get this.
I came to drop MVP tonight.
Right.
So everything is ultimately competitive, but all for one.
Right.
At the same time. So with that being said, you do what you gotta do to win. Like winning is winning at all costs. Like I want to win. I want to win. I want to make it. I want to make what's happening. Like I don't think nobody would have gave a fuck about shiny shoes if we didn't tell them to. You want to be real? Like there was no backlash of shiny suits.
I'm about to ask
It was nobody saying anything about shiny suits. It was us saying no more shiny suits, ripping them off now, niggas. No more shiny suits.
Right.
Yeah, gotta say
We
nothing. We wouldn't have
led
said
the
nothing.
way into it. Nobody would have said anything.
No, somebody
Me as a hood
did.
nigga,
Somebody
I
did
didn't
say
care.
something.
Ooh.
Beans.
BCC.
But before they said it or after they said it? That's the
Boot
question.
camp.
But did they say it before or after they
I
said it?
think when they took a shot at Big, they said something about the shiny suits.
But did they say it
They ain't
before?
say shit about us though.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when me as a hood nigga, I was in the hood still watching that shit. It didn't. Nothing crossed my mind as even though it was commercial.
Nigga, I dissed Eminem
For what?
to escape the shiny suits, nigga.
What you mean?
Then Zeno gave me an opportunity.
But not at that time,
and I
though.
went hard.
But not at that
and
time,
I said, if I do this right, I won't have to wear no shiny suits.
But that was
nigga.
after they denounced it. While they was doing it, it didn't cross our mind.
Shout out to Zeno.
You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all had it on, and I'm watching as a nigga in the hood watching it, it didn't cross my mind that these niggas are commercial, mainstream. I didn't give a fuck. Like I didn't connect it. I'm just watching y'all niggas and fucking with y'all niggas. Like it ain't dawn on me as this is some crossover shit.
Of course not, because they was in jets, my nigga.
Huh?
They was in private jets.
But I didn't even know that part. I'm just saying the way it looked to my young eyes watching it. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, I just love this shit.
Nobody
Right.
thought about it.
See, I said it, and I was like,
Until we
oh, fuck
said
the
it.
shiny suit. If they didn't say it, I would have been like, I don't give a fuck.
No more shiny.
I didn't notice it. Like, I didn't notice it as a thing to
Here's
put shit on. You know
Here's
what
the
I'm
other
saying?
part. Here's the other part.
That was our offensive.
They didn't rhyme different.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the main point.
It ain't crossed my
Nobody
mind
rhymed
as
different.
nothing, nigga.
Just because Diddy dressed them, Diddy had a different stylist.
Right.
They didn't rhyme different.
Different.
The bars didn't go nowhere. They were still talking.
They were still them. And
all
I
kinds
feel
of
like, oh
clever
shit, it's my niggas. Oh
shit was that. You can't make. Haven't you heard Bad Boys move in silence yet? The more you talk shit, the more wild it get. I'm only painting you niggas from the waist up, and I'm only aiming at parts you can't cover with makeup.
Yeah.
That was dead in the middle of shiny suit era,
yeah.
and here they are talking
Nah, like
about
the blue tapes are still coming out.
the roughest shit
The
ever.
blue tapes are still like.
They could have had on wheelbarrows. They could have had on
it
garbage bags.
made
I
no
wouldn't give a
difference.
fuck. Nigga, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going off the
Yeah.
bars and what I know of who they are already. Because I'm listening to y'all niggas from before I even got with them niggas.
When did the discomfort with Bad Boy set in?
Big's passing.
Oh, wow.
That's easy. Big's passing.
Right.
Big was our big bro. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Every session, you take this feature, you do this, you do that. Like, everything, you got to understand, Big was like our big bro. Like, for real. Like, he didn't have to show us that amount of love, energy. As you see, the shit still goes to this day. Like, we all, Rock, Gutter, Leo, Kim, all that, that's our fam. Like, so it was more so of what's crazy even that day in LA. Like Big was like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. There's gonna, like, you know what I'm saying. So even when that happened, it was more so like a fucking, like,
What the fuck?
it was mind-boggling there and just mind-blowing, because you don't expect to be somewhere, and I think Big had all the answers. He had the answers for us as a big brother on how to delegate through it. And I know where y'all niggas is from. I know how y'all niggas get. I know how Puff is. And this is the transition, what it got to be, and this is how you got to do it, and this is how you got to navigate.
Right.
So when you lose the navigation system,
Right.
Puff couldn't step in and try to fill that space, the navigation
Big
space.
was the navigation system of how to work with Puff. How could Puff step in?
Right. I get
When
you.
Big is the one, let me show you how to deal with this and how to understand it, and so how could Puff? It was impossible.
Right.
It was impossible. And one, we so dope. We went to school. We worked jobs. And when you sell dope, 10 times 10 is 100 every time. When you sell records, 10 times 10 ain't 100 every time. Not even close. So now you confuse the two. Now you bring your old school world principles to the new world, and it don't work like that.
Right.
But that's how you know how to work.
Facts.
So now things don't make sense to you, and then your navigational system is gone.
That's crazy.
How long did it take between him
In
passing
between.
to the first conflict?
We had conflict before he passed,
Oh, wow.
and Big probably was the
Buffer.
Moving it
Navigation,
out.
Like you said.
Yeah.
Okay, get it. Yeah.
he was the buffer. So it was like more like you kind of you edgy, like, you know, the edges what got us there.
Right.
The edges what got us there. Now you even, like, most people don't even think. Like, if you think about it, we were from Yonkers, New York.
Right.
We had no backup plan. We made the backup plan by making mixtapes and falling back, but nobody who would have had the balls to say, you know how many fucking, I would never even say their names, professional artists and on artists called and said, damn, this is crazy. Let the locks go.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.